It's upon end.
And you can't squeeze the water out of that sponge. Okay.
You can get to the sponge, however, it's far too acidic to consume.
Okay.
It'll melt the metal off of a machete.
Oh, geez.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah, so I mean, it may go down, but not for long.
Oh.
So when it's full of water, is it just for itself, or does it, and the dry months, does it actually give water to what's underneath it?
No, it's for itself.
Okay.
It's got a network of shallow roots that span out wide. So this giant, okay, 94% water, that's 100 pounds per square foot.
Wow.
So this thing weighs like, you have to guess.
Probably 15, 16 tons, huh?
Well, probably close to, I would say about 2,500 pounds.
Oh, okay.
About a ton and a half right
Okay.
now. But some of these get huge. They get 40, 50 feet tall.
So how old would that one be to be that
So you have to
big?
guess that too. However, it takes them 60 to 70 years to grow their first arm.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, after the first 60 or 70 years, they can grow multiple arms. See what it is.
Wow.
But it's a cumulative effect. It's not like one night. It's a cumulative kind of scarring process where the tissues become soft and the sheer weight pulls the arm down. This one's trying to recover, see? It's trying to come back.
Wow.
Which it may. Doesn't look good though. It's probably gonna fall off. But that's okay, I won't kill the plant. You see the holes in the side?
Yeah.
Those are bird homes.
Okay.
There's two kinds of birds that can penetrate the wood rib skeletal system. The woodpecker and the flicker. So the woodpecker makes them usually towards the top and the flicker more towards the middle.
Huh.
But then they'll move out and other birds will move in.
Into the same one. Yeah.
Solid shade, spiny tower for protection.
Yeah.
And the birds can actually utilize that sponge. They can actually consume.
They can drink the acid water?
They can. None of the other animals really can, but the birds can.
Huh.
And look at how delicate a bird is, and that
Yeah.
can do that.
Exactly.
So once they start getting these scars and these dark spots,
Mm-hmm.
does that ever recover, or does once it gets scarred, it stays scarred?
Pretty much stay scarred, but you know, they're very hardy. They're pretty tough. If the arm is like this one, it's probably gonna fall.
Yeah.
Because you see the
Yeah.
black where it's
Yeah.
connected.
Yeah, it looks like it's hanging.
All the time. if
Yes.
they're not- when they're not
Let me
aware
put it this
of
way: I
that.
carry a hair pick,
Okay.
and it's not for my hair because I don't have any.
So those little balls right there, that's the one
That's
that
what
gets on
comes
you.
off. The whole thing detaches.
Oh,
I
wow.
would never know.
Yeah,
You know.
I know. And then most people just reach and grab it, right?
Yeah.
And now it's in your
That's
hand.
awful.
I've had people get it in their shoe and they'll go like that, and it'll shoot onto their spouse or something. Yeah. It has chlorophyll in the bark, but it also leaves. See these little tiny leaves starting? That's because of the recent rain. It'll stay a spiny stick like this most of the year, but it can bloom 2 to 6 times in a calendar year.
Depending how
Gets
much
so
rain.
many, how much rain, right?
Yeah.
So pretty soon, in a couple days, this is all going to be green. These leaves are going to get so big you won't even see the spines.
Ooh.
And all the nutrients goes to the top and it becomes a red pistiled flower, which is a major nectar source for migratory birds. There we got some more arms going the wrong way.
Yeah.
Almost looks like he's flexing a little.
Yeah.
And then right there, we got the dead saguaros. You see them?
Yeah.
That's the inside skeleton
Yeah.
structure.
Okay.
And it's
That
in a
one-
cylinder like this. So on the inside is the sponge, but those individual ribs go up the side. That allows it to swell and contract like an accordion when it pulls in water. And also allows these giants to sway in high wind. If you get up closer, both medicinally and edible. This is an edible fruit from the fish.
Capture.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is a barrel cactus. Specifically a fish hook barrel. See that? Yeah, you don't want to run into this guy, let me tell you. I've only hit one of these once. And it was
Hang
not.
on to you.
Yeah, it's not moving. Okay. So, Native Americans would utilize these as fish hooks to pull fish out of the stream.
Really?
These can grow 6 to 8 feet tall, shaped like a barrel. They'd lean south. See how it's leaning this way?
Yeah.
They lean south. So we also call this the compass cactus.
Well, that's
Produces an edible fruit when it turns bright yellow. Well, it's not
Yeah,
quite.
so some of them were blooming on the golf course.
Yeah.
I saw some yellow ones.
Yeah, they get beautiful
yeah.
flowers,
Yeah.
and then it turns to fruit. And these are edible. Once they turn bright yellow, you can pluck them. And there's no spines on this fruit. There is on the prickly pear, right? But nothing on here. But these are edible, and there's complex series of sugars and also seeds on the inside for protein to keep you going. So even in the dead of winter, we have edible fruit. It's also
How did you learn all this stuff? Did you go to school?
self.
We just had an amazing hike. We're headed back to the hotel. We're at the Lowe's Hotel. I guess in the Catalina Mountains. If you ever get a chance, check this out. Little morning guided tour. Here's a kind of an example of the trail, but we walked all the way up that way. Here's an example of the trail right here.